It happened in an instant. In the last game of his high school lacrosse season, a catastrophic injury sent number 5 Tommy Mallon from looking at potential college scholarships to fighting for his life.
I went down, and the hit didn't look bad at the time, and it didn't feel bad. I thought I just had another concussion, so I was like, let me get up, I'm fine. And luckily I had an athletic trainer on the field who knew what she was doing. She made me stay down and wait for the ambulance to come. And little did I know then, but if I did get up, then I would have probably died.
His mother, Beth Mallon, a professional photographer, was on the sidelines when Tommy went down with a fractured neck.
We had the fortunate opportunity to have a professional on the field evaluate the situation under immense pressure to let Tommy up and continue play. And thankfully, she evaluated Tommy, asked the right educated questions, and made a decision instantly that he be immobilized. And had he not been immobilized, he'd be dead.
The current requirement is that they have to be trained every 2 years.
Assemblymember Mary Hayashi wants to make sure that good fortune doesn't determine if there are properly trained people on the sidelines.
AB 1646 will add training on concussions and other potentially catastrophic injuries, such as asthma attacks, heart stroke, to the CPR and first aid certification required of all California high school coaches. AB 1647 will require a medical clearance from a health professional before a student can return to play following a sports injury.
Additionally, AB 1647 would require persons holding themselves out as an athletic trainer to have specified medical training. Mike West is the president of the California Athletic Trainers Association.
Since the beginning of 2008, there have been at least 120 deaths in athletics across the country. At least 8 of those have been in California. And these are happening for a variety of reasons, from concussions, from heat illness, from heart conditions that are either undetected or the inability to act on them when they take place. The measures that we're talking about here will definitely address that.
Between 2008 and 2009 in California, there were at least 36 cases of young people dying due to sudden cardiac death. They ranged in age from 10 to 25. The majority were teenagers who died either while they were participating in a sports activity or immediately afterwards.
According to the Centers for Disease Control, as many as 3.8 million sports and recreation-related concussions occur in the United States each year. The consequences of not addressing this public health crisis would be catastrophic. Athletes who return to play before the brain heals experience slower recovery and are at risk for long-term brain impairments.
Assemblymember Hayashi is well aware of what's at stake.
Too many high school athletes now return to play too early after a head injury, placing them at risk for another concussion. Multiple concussions can result in brain bleeding and swelling and related health problems such as sleep disorders, memory loss, and depression.
Hayashi and her supporters say her legislation could be the difference between life and death for many young athletes.
We have a happy story to report, and it is our duty now, and it's our mission to protect other athletes, so that instead of having a memorial service, we have Tommy to tell a story.
This report was produced by the Speaker's Office of Member Services.